Hello guys and welcome to my channel. It's Coordinator 27 here today and I have a new video for you guys. Today I'm going to continue the Necromancer guide for humans and hopefully I'll get to level 8. I'm not making any promises. Certainly it's going to take a little while to get to level 8. I'm hoping that I can get to level 8, obviously, because I got new spells, and it'll be pretty exciting. My options will really open up in the game more, because I'll be able to do more things and kill the stuff that is too hard for me right now. So, just here in West Commonlands right now, and kind of just wandering around, looking for group, honestly, hoping that somebody will see me looking for group. Let me just make sure, yeah, I already saw it on my name, so it should be LFG, should be good to go. And there I am, LFG. So, here in West Commonlands, you got a big mixture of different types of mobs. You got higher level mobs, you got mid-level mobs, and then you got the mobs I'm killing, which are the lower level mobs. I'm certainly not killing any spiders, any giant spiders, or any sort of Kodiak bears yet, or asps like that. As you see, a Kodiak bear. Really, there's no safe place for a Necromancer in this place except for this hut over here. If you're a human, you can go to the toll booth. They like you. That is, unless you start killing human guards. And speaking of the devil, there's a Necromancer killing human guards. Killing human guards is a pretty good guide for this area, and I will strongly consider it, although it'll kind of ruin my faction with my own city. I'll have invisibility soon. I still don't have that, even though I should. It's just because the vendors at the Necromancer Guild in East Freeport do not have the spell. I've looked, and they don't have the spell. So I'm like, what the heck, And I go in there looking for it, and I'm thinking that they will sell it to me. Resize your crafted armor down to a more manageable size. So they have quests here that I could do, but I don't think I'd want to do any of them. So let's get a pet out. Without further ado, I've wasted enough time chattering on. Let's get a pet out here. Hopefully it's blue. And it is. Good. Got a max level pet right off the bat. I'm actually going to do something that's a little bit unconventional. I want to check to see if the vendor has any daggers, because I think a dagger... not anything that I would want to buy. Certainly not a fine steel dagger. Rusty dagger. Here we go. 3 silver. I'll buy another one just in case something happens. A rusty dagger might actually be an upgrade over that thing. That's a starting weapon. What is it? 324. It's the same. It's the same. There's no difference. So I'm going to give it to the pet now and give him a dagger. And I think that the pet does more DPS with the dagger. It's just my personal opinion. I've played around a lot with the different combinations of weapons and stuff like that. And it's just what I've seen. Now this mob here, we're going to have to just Clinging Darkness the Puma right away in fear. Because the Puma will eat my pet alive if I don't. So just gonna fear kite this one actually. And it didn't land. So I'm gonna have to walk up to it before it kills my pet here. Try to fear it. It's hitting pretty damn hard. Just life tap it up. It's gonna run right into those guards, unfortunately. They're gonna attack it. No, they don't. They didn't. I don't have any guards near me. Might be in a bit of trouble. If I can make him run. I got it. Just a little risky, guys. That's all, but I got it. Don't recommend that, but I got it. Recommend fighting pumas that are this level, that is. Good experience, though. Yeah, all that for a ruined cat pelt and some meat. Actually, since I'm starting from scratch. A chunk of meat, that's a meal. Lion's meat, that isn't even a meal. That's just used to cook with. So, yeah. Come on, pet. Alrighty. Dubiously, huh? Oh, wow. How about that? And there's a hill giant that just spawns randomly here. I thought he spawned over by the desert, honestly. That's a surprise that I did not know about this place. Wow. There really are no safe places out in the open, you know. That hill giant would own me in about 2 hits, so yeah, there's just no safe places. That's even better, depending on what level the hill giants are for, like, let's say you do the guide, you say you do the toll booth guards. Well, in that case, then, you would want to hang around here hoping that he spawns in that spot so you can take him as well. That'd be pretty good cash flow, I would say, right there. But, like I said, it comes with the territory of killing guards. You ruin your faction, and then you're kind of screwed when you go back to your own city. It's kind of like being an Ixar. I already have plenty of experience at that. So, and I also want to make more videos of the end game and show you guys a little bit of what it's like at level 55 plus. My shaman right now is 56. I still don't even have all his spells. I got about 24,000 platinum on him right now, so I could really twink this character out big time. I could drop a couple thousand platinum on this guy, no problem, and I would be just good to go, you know, no issues. But I want to show you guys, beginners, of just how hard the game is if you guys decide that, you know, well, EverQuest Project 99, you know, I never played classic EverQuest. It looks kind of like, you know, the graphics look a bit crude in that respect, but, you know, the game looks like a challenge, and I really like challenging games. And, you know, I've played Dark Souls, or I played, you know, whatever it is on other systems, PS4, and, you know, computer, whatever it might be. And if you played a challenging game like that, I really encourage you to take a look. And just message me. Message me for more information about it, and I'll get back to you. Now, with that being said, you do have to have the titanium client, and you can buy that off of eBay for a pretty decent price, because they only made a certain, like, amount of copies of titanium. Oh, wow. Definitely want that weapon. They only made a certain amount of copies of the game. Titanium was sort of a mixture of the different EverQuest games, but it's the client that they picked specifically for this game. So that's why you need titanium. Oops, wrong spell. Should know better. Looking to life tap it up a little bit. Yeah, and my pet's getting a bit smashed. Hold on a second, guys. I'm getting a Skype call. Alright, guys, I am back. Sorry I had to take that call, but so far, so good. We are getting some progress. I'm getting some progress right now. I've just been killing the rattlesnakes and kind of resting up a little bit. Haven't really been touching the plains cat too much, or any of the other ones, because that, well, looks kind of risky. I'll attack it. I'll attack it. I've been dotting them up if I don't think I can win. That's kind of bad because I get aggro, you know. Just chilling. But this is pretty much what you do. And once you hit level 8, like I said, I would go to either the Karanas. I forget which one of the Karanas is like the lower level one. Either go to the Karanas or go to East Commonlands and do the higher level side of East Commonlands by the orc groups, by the orc tent. That seems to be the best place that I would go for your leveling adventure until 12. And then at 12, I would go to I'd go to Blackborough if I was in if I were in Karanas, I'd go to Blackborough. And I would stay in Blackborough until about level 18 or 20. I would stay in Blackborough until level 16, and then I would do as much research as I can, collect all the research pages you can get. I don't think any drop off the knolls. I could be wrong. But I'd hit level 16, get out of there, go back to East Commonlands, and then go to Oasis, and you're going to get tons of research pages from the different various mobs that are in there. You want to get a group at Orc Hill first. Try to get a group, and slay as many mobs as you can until you hit level 20. Once you hit level 20, break off from the group, because it's going to be really good experience, and collect all the research pages you can. Also, look to buy any research pages for cheap from the vendors. Always check the vendors and make sure that they may have something you need. There are vendors in Freeport. Obviously, I can't use the vendors in Freeport because all the casters really hate me. But there are vendors in Freeport. I'm sure there are vendors in other cities as well. Typically, they're cheap to buy. Or if you have another character, like I have a mage, I may just get on the mage and see what all he has and then transfer them. That might be the two things I do. Like I said, I was going to get journeyman boots, and I was going to transfer all those pages. So really technically I'm not starting from complete scratch, but just make things a little easier than having to buy research pages from somebody else. Not that anyone sells those things, I don't think, to other players. Usually they just vendor them off. But my goal is to make an excellent guide for you guys. So that's about it. I've covered you guys up to level 20 and what I would do and what I plan to do. I promise to have more videos come out here very soon, because I'm going to be hopefully getting in some solid playtime here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.